Did you know blue light affects your sleep cycle? This vibrant hue is essential for regulating our circadian rhythm, which helps manage our sleep-wake cycle. During the day, exposure to blue light keeps us alert, boosts our mood, and increases our overall energy levels. However, things can turn tricky when evening rolls around. Excessive exposure to artificial blue light from screens, like smartphones, tablets, and TVs, can disrupt this natural cycle, making it much harder for us to drift off to sleep. The secret lies in the wavelength. Blue light has a shorter wavelength and higher energy compared to other visible colors, which is also why the sky dazzles in blue as it scatters through the atmosphere. So while blue light is beneficial during daylight, too much of it at night can confuse our brains, tricking them into thinking it's still daytime and effectively delaying our rest. Balancing screen time and embracing softer lighting in the evening can help preserve healthy sleep patterns. Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as light can influence our well-being? Guess what really drives deadly diseases worldwide? Mosquitoes hold the title of the deadliest animals on our planet, and it's all thanks to their ability to spread dangerous diseases like malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus. When mosquitoes bite, they can transmit pathogens from one person to another, making them unwitting carriers of illness. It's staggering to think that these tiny insects are responsible for millions of deaths each year, far surpassing larger predators like sharks or lions in terms of their lethal impact on humans. The Asian tiger mosquito and other species thrive in many environments, leading to outbreaks in both tropical and subtropical areas. Despite their small size, mosquitoes' influence on global health is enormous, highlighting the urgent need for effective control measures. So next time you hear that buzzing sound, remember just how impactful a single mosquito can be in the fight against deadly diseases. Why exactly does the Ember Smart Mug impress coffee lovers? This innovative device, known as the Ember Mug 2, is designed to keep your drinks consistently warm at the perfect sipping temperature. Its unique feature is its ability to maintain your preferred beverage temperature for hours, so you can take your time enjoying every sip without the worry of your coffee or tea cooling down too quickly. The interactive LED display makes it easy to adjust temperatures and lets you know when your drink is just right. Whether you're busy at work, relaxing at home, or commuting, the Ember Mug 2 adapts to your lifestyle. Simply pair it with the Ember app on your smartphone to personalize settings and receive notifications when your drink is ready. This mug has truly transformed the way people experience warm beverages and has become a favorite gadget for many tea and coffee enthusiasts. What will they think of next? Can a simple smiley face change online communication? In 1982, Scott Fahlman, a professor at Carnegie Mellon University, created the first smiley face emoticon. This small but powerful symbol, represented as on a message board, aimed to help users distinguish between serious comments and jokes. Before this innovation, online interactions often lack the emotional cues present in face-to-face conversations, leading to misunderstandings. Scott's bright idea quickly caught on, igniting a revolution in digital communication. Today, emoticons and emojis, which have evolved far beyond those early smileys, play a crucial role in adding emotion and clarity to our online chats. Imagine sending a heartfelt message without the warmth of a smiley face or a thumbs up. Whether it's a simple smile or complex emoji, these symbols enrich our digital language and help us share feelings, making online conversations much more engaging. Is it really true that cities are losing residents? Recent trends reveal a troubling shift as 77 out of 88 metropolitan areas in the U.S., each boasting over 250,000 residents, are experiencing slowed growth or outright population decline. This trend is largely driven by high living costs, urban congestion, and a strong desire for a better quality of life. Many individuals and families are migrating to suburban or rural locations, seeking the space and affordability that bustling cities no longer provide. The pandemic played a crucial role in this transition, as remote work became a viable option for many employees, allowing them to prioritize comfort and livability over proximity to their workplaces. For example, cities like New York City and San Francisco saw significant outflows as residents relocated to areas where housing is more budget-friendly and outdoor spaces are ample. This mass exodus raises critical questions about the future of urban centers. Will city planners adapt to these profound changes, creating environments that attract people once again? Understanding the driving forces behind this demographic shift is essential for revitalizing urban life and making cities appealing once more. Did you know Karela is a hotel star? Karela is not just a name. It's often synonymous with exceptional hospitality and memorable experiences in the tourism industry. This character embodies the welcoming spirit that can make a hotel stand out in a crowded market. Imagine stepping into a hotel where every detail has been carefully crafted to ensure guests feel right at home. Karela's association with hospitality signifies a place that prioritizes comfort, service, and the little touches that turn a simple stay into an unforgettable adventure. It's like having a personal tour guide who knows all the local secrets and makes you feel like a cherished friend. Whether it's the warm smiles from the staff or the thoughtful amenities, Karela represents the magic of tourist spots around the world, encouraging travelers to explore and unwind. The name itself evokes images of cozy lobbies, delicious dining, and unique attractions nearby. So, where will Karela take you next in your travels? Did you know Greenland has the lowest population density? It might surprise you that this vast icy island is home to only about 56,000 people. Spread across an area of roughly 836,331 square miles, this means there are only around 0.07 people for every square mile. Imagine living in a place where you could walk for miles without bumping into anyone. Most of Greenland is covered by thick ice, with a harsh climate that makes it difficult for large communities to thrive. Many of its residents live in small coastal towns, primarily in the southwest, where the weather is a bit milder. The unique landscape creates quiet, stunning views, allowing locals and visitors alike to enjoy the pristine beauty of nature. Greenland's low population density also means that wildlife flourishes, including polar bears, seals, and a variety of birds. Isn't it fascinating how such a breathtaking place is so sparsely populated? Did you know Google Photos has a celebrity connection? It all began with a dazzling dress. In 2000, Jennifer Lopez wore a stunning green dress at the Grammy Awards that left everyone speechless. This iconic outfit sparked an overwhelming number of online searches as fans and fashion enthusiasts scrambled to find images of it. The frenzy surrounding the dress highlighted a growing need for better image searching capabilities on the internet. In response to this demand, Google decided to develop Google Photos, which came with an innovative image search function. This feature lets users find and organize their photos based on visual content, allowing them to easily discover memories tucked away in their photo libraries. So next time you search for a picture of your favorite vacation or pet, remember that it all started with a stunning dress worn by J.Lo. Isn't it amazing how one moment in pop culture can lead to groundbreaking technology? Why exactly does Gulpiyuri Beach amaze visitors? This unique beach in Asturias, Spain, is unlike any other, with its beautiful golden sands and stunning scenery. Located about 328 feet from the coast, Gulpiyuri Beach is not your typical seaside spot. It features a fascinating natural phenomenon where saltwater flows through underground tunnels, coming from the nearby Cantabrian Sea. This gives the beach a serene and secluded feel, making it a perfect getaway for nature lovers and beach enthusiasts alike. The striking contrast of the golden sand against the turquoise waters creates a picturesque setting that's perfect for taking photos or simply soaking up the sun. Plus, with the sound of gentle waves lapping at the shore, visitors often find a deep sense of peace here. Whether you're exploring with friends or enjoying some time alone, Gulpiyuri Beach offers a magical experience that draws people from all around the world. Have you heard about ancient Tikal in Guatemala? This incredible city was one of the largest and best preserved Mayan cities, thriving between 200 and 900 AD. Imagine wandering through a place filled with monumental architecture and discovering over 3,000 buildings all designed with purpose and artistry. Tikal wasn't just a setup for daily life, it was a powerful center for trade, politics, and culture in the region. The Mayans were master builders and astronomers, and their advanced knowledge is evident in the structures they left behind. You can still see the grand temples, pyramids, and public plazas that tell stories of an advanced civilization. The jungle surrounding Tikal is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, protecting its fascinating history and biodiversity. Exploring Tikal offers not only a glimpse into the past, but also a chance to appreciate the natural beauty of Guatemala. With its rich history and stunning ruins, Tikal invites many visitors every year to step back in time and learn more about the majestic Mayan civilization. Are you ready to explore this hidden treasure? Guess what really drives fashion in film? The movie American Gigolo not only made Richard Gere a household name, but also transformed the fashion industry. Released in 1980, this film showcased Gere in stunning outfits designed by Giorgio Armani, marking a turning point for both men's fashion and the designer's career. Audiences were captivated by Gere's charismatic performance as a charming gigolo, but they were equally taken with his jaw-dropping wardrobe. Armani's sleek and sophisticated designs created a new standard for what men could wear on screen, blending elegance with an edgy lifestyle. As a result, Armani became a key player in Hollywood, shaping red carpet fashion for years to come. This film didn't just elevate Gere to sex symbol status, it launched a collaborative relationship between fashion and cinema that continues to influence style today. So, next time you admire a film's wardrobe, remember the power of American Gigolo. Why exactly does serendipity create great discoveries? In 1928, something incredible happened in a messy lab. Alexander Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist, returned from a 2-week vacation to find a remarkable accident had unfolded. Several petri dishes containing Staphylococcus bacteria had been contaminated by mold, and around the mold the bacteria had vanished. This unexpected observation intrigued Fleming, prompting him to investigate further. He discovered that the mold was releasing a powerful substance that effectively killed the bacteria, which he later named penicillin. This groundbreaking find transformed the medical landscape, leading to the development of the first true antibiotic. Before penicillin, bacterial infections often proved fatal, claiming countless lives and posing a significant threat to public health. With penicillin at their disposal, doctors could treat infections that were once deadly, profoundly changing medical practices. This incredible story highlights how a simple mistake in a laboratory can lead to monumental breakthroughs in healthcare, demonstrating the remarkable ways chance and curiosity can reshape our understanding of the world. Hard to believe, but sunlight isn't just white. It might look like one solid color to us, but sunlight is actually a mix of all the colors of the rainbow. Think about it. When sunlight travels through the Earth's atmosphere, it bumps into air molecules. This interaction causes shorter wavelengths of light, like blue, to scatter more than the longer wavelengths, such as red and yellow. That's why our sky appears blue during the day. As the sun sets and the light has to travel through more atmosphere, the blue light scatters even more, allowing the reds and oranges to shine through. This scattering of colors not only gives us beautiful daytime skies, but also those amazing sunsets we love to watch. Next time you look up, remember, you're witnessing a vibrant show created by sunlight interacting with our atmosphere. Isn't nature just fascinating? Hard to believe, but here's what actually happens at the Kawarau Bridge. The Kawarau Gorge Suspension Bridge in New Zealand isn't just a bridge, it's the mecca for thrill seekers. This incredible structure, soaring 43 meters above the stunning Kawarau River, is famous for being the world's first commercial bungee jumping site, which opened its doors to adrenaline junkies in 1988. Picture standing on the edge, heart pounding, peering down at the cascading water while surrounded by postcard-perfect landscapes. As jumpers take the exhilarating leap, they experience a rush of excitement that few other activities can match. The bridge also plays a dual role by linking to the scenic Queenstown Trail, beloved by hikers and bikers alike. While strolling or cycling along this trail, visitors can soak in mesmerizing views of the gorge and the river, creating an unforgettable experience that perfectly blends nature with thrills. Whether you're daring enough to take the plunge or prefer to revel in the breathtaking surroundings, the Kawarau Bridge stands as a must-visit destination that encapsulates the adventurous spirit of New Zealand. How will you choose to explore this iconic site? Hard to believe Beethoven was deaf but still composed. After losing most of his hearing, the legendary composer Ludwig van Beethoven didn't let that stop him from creating incredible music. Remarkably, he adapted to his disability by using notebooks to communicate with his friends and associates. They would write down messages, questions, and thoughts, and Beethoven would respond in writing, allowing him to stay connected while working on his masterpieces. Historians have found these notebooks invaluable. By piecing together the notes, they have managed to reconstruct entire conversations, providing unique insights into his life and thoughts during his later years. Imagine the determination it took for Beethoven to continue composing symphonies and sonatas when he could no longer hear them. His story is an inspiring example of creativity and resilience, showing that even when faced with immense challenges, passion and innovation can thrive. Isn't it fascinating to think about the conversations he had that allowed him to transcend his limitations? Is it really true that Teflon was discovered by accident? In 1938, a young chemist named Roy Plunkett was on a mission to develop new refrigerants for DuPont when he stumbled upon something unexpected. Instead of the cooling agent he was looking for, he found a mysterious, waxy substance that resisted both heat and friction. This remarkable material, which we now know as Teflon, was a lucky accident that would change the world of cooking and beyond. Teflon's unique properties made it perfect for non-stick cookware, allowing us to fry eggs and pancakes without worrying about them sticking to the pan. But that's not all. Its heat-resistant qualities have even led to use in spacesuits worn by astronauts. It's fascinating to see how unintended discoveries like Teflon can lead to groundbreaking advancements in material science. This story reminds us that sometimes great innovations come from the most unexpected events. Who knows what else awaits us in the world of accidental discoveries? Have you ever wondered why Mars feels so light? Mars has weaker gravity than Earth, which means if you stood on its surface, you'd feel lighter. To put it in perspective, Mars's gravity is only about 38% as strong as Earth's. This difference can change how you experience movement entirely. For instance, a simple jump on Mars would feel like a graceful float. You could leap much higher and stay airborne longer than you could here. Imagine bounding across the Martian landscape with each jump feeling effortless. This lighter feeling might even make walking and running on Mars feel strangely fun and almost dreamlike. However, while this could make exploration exciting, it also presents challenges for future astronauts trying to live and work there. They'll have to adjust to this unusual environment. So while Mars offers a chance to feel lighter than air, it also poses unique hurdles for human exploration. Did you know that colors can play tricks on your eyes? This fascinating phenomenon occurs when you stare at a bright color for too long and then suddenly look away at a white or blank surface. Your brain, having adapted to the intense color, creates an afterimage in the complementary color. For instance, if you've been gazing at a vivid red, you might briefly see a green afterimage once you shift your gaze. This optical illusion happens because our photoreceptors, the cells in our eyes that detect light, become fatigued when overloaded with one kind of color. Once you look away, those tired receptors take a moment to reset and the opposite color pops into view. So the next time you're admiring a colorful painting or vibrant sunset, remember that your eyes and brain are working together in surprising ways. Isn't it amazing how our perception can change with just a glance? Is it really true that Boston Harbor has transformed? This iconic location, known for its role in the Boston Tea Party, has undergone an astonishing makeover. Once the site of colonial rebellion, where colonists rejected British taxation by dumping tea into its waters, Boston Harbor has blossomed into a vibrant hub of culture and cuisine. Today, you can immerse yourself in a lively waterfront experience filled with stunning parks, trendy restaurants, and charming art galleries. Pier 1 stands out as a popular dining destination, offering an array of delectable seafood caught fresh from the ocean. Adventure seekers can discover the Boston Harbor Islands, perfect for hiking, picnicking, and enjoying the serenity of nature. Don't miss the Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, where engaging reenactments and fascinating historical artifacts bring the past to life. This remarkable transformation not only honors the harbor's rich history, but also invites visitors to enjoy modern leisure activities. Whether you prefer a leisurely stroll along the waterfront, exploring unique local shops, or taking a scenic boat tour for breathtaking skyline views, Boston Harbor welcomes everyone to be part of its evolving story. Guess what really drives fashion icons like Cara Delevingne? Sarah Ducas, the visionary founder of the Storm Agency, has been a key player in transforming the fashion industry. With her keen eye for talent, she discovered models who would become household names, including the stunning Kate Moss. Ducas's knack for spotting potential and nurturing it has changed the careers of many. She played a pivotal role in Cara Delevingne's rise to fame, helping to shape her image and brand. Ducas understands that the fashion world is not just about looks, it's about personality, charisma, and the ability to connect with people. Through her agency, she has matched countless talents with the right opportunities, revolutionizing the way models enter the industry. As fashion trends continue to evolve, Ducas remains at the forefront, pushing boundaries and redefining beauty standards. Her impact isn't merely about finding models. It's about telling their stories and bringing their unique qualities to the spotlight. What other hidden talents might she uncover in the future? Dive into Japan's food culture and identity. Food in Japan represents much more than just nourishment. It connects deeply to the nation's cultural identity and traditions. For many, meals evoke memories, celebrations, and family gatherings, reflecting the unique flavors of Japan's regions. However, the issue of food scarcity casts a shadow on this vibrant culinary scene. When people struggle to access enough food, it directly impacts their cultural practices and community cohesion. Scarcity forces society to rethink its relationship with food, leading to innovative solutions and a renewed respect for local ingredients. It also highlights how essential food security is for maintaining cultural traditions, as access to diverse ingredients allows for the preservation of age-old recipes. Japanese culture illustrates that every dish carries stories, struggles, and societal challenges, linking the past with the present. Thus, understanding food in Japan deepens our appreciation for its significance in shaping identity. How do you think food influences your own culture? Here's what actually happens when you visit Mongolia. With about 3.4 million people spread over a staggering 1.56 million square kilometers, Mongolia holds the title of the least densely populated country in the world. Imagine only 2 people for every square kilometer. This unique situation arises from the country's expansive steppes, arid deserts, and rugged mountains, which create vast open spaces perfect for nature lovers. While the capital city, Ulaanbaatar, buzzes with energy and a growing population, much of Mongolia remains home to nomadic communities who live in traditional gears. These nomads travel with their herds, embracing the land's rich resources and breathtaking scenery. Visitors can experience a lifestyle that harmonizes with nature, exploring untouched wilderness and vibrant traditions. Why not step outside your comfort zone and discover the enchanting beauty of Mongolia's landscapes and culture? Hard to believe, but 1% own 45% of global wealth. This staggering statistic highlights a growing issue that affects all of us: global income inequality. Over the years, the wealthiest individuals have accumulated more resources, leaving the rest of the population struggling to keep up. In fact, nearly half of the world's wealth is concentrated in the hands of just a small fraction of the population. This trend has sparked heated debates about economic policies and social fairness. Many experts argue that we need to implement serious reforms to bridge this widening gap. One potential solution involves changing tax structures to better distribute wealth. Another approach lies in boosting access to quality education and healthcare for everyone. As wealth continues to concentrate, the call for action grows louder. Are we ready to take steps toward a fairer world? Why exactly did Carrie Hamill leave cryptic clues? In 1978, Carrie Hamill, a sailor from New Zealand, found himself in a dire situation after unintentionally drifting into Cambodian waters, where he was captured by the infamous Khmer Rouge. This group, known for its brutal regime during the Cambodian Civil War, imprisoned Hamill, forcing him to record a confession that would serve as part of their propaganda. However, instead of simply complying, Hamill displayed remarkable ingenuity by embedding secret messages for his family within his confession. These messages offered critical information about his whereabouts and condition, showcasing not just his survival instinct, but also a deep bond with his loved ones. Tragically, Hamill was executed, but the clues he left behind became a poignant symbol of his resilience and hope amid despair. His story raises powerful questions about the lengths a person will go to keep their loved ones informed, even in the darkest circumstances. How often do we underestimate the power of words in the face of adversity? Have you ever wondered why hand washing is so important? Dr. Ignaz Semmelweis made a groundbreaking discovery that changed childbirth forever. In the 19th century, many women died during or shortly after giving birth, with mortality rates soaring to 12%. Semmelweis, a Hungarian doctor, noticed a shocking trend. When doctors moved from performing autopsies on cadavers to delivering babies without washing their hands, they unintentionally spread deadly germs. By simply advocating for hand washing between these two tasks, he dramatically reduced the mortality rate to just 2%. His ideas faced resistance at first, as many in the medical community were skeptical of the germ theory, which had not yet gained widespread acceptance. However, Semmelweis's work was a crucial first step towards modern hygiene practices. Today, we understand how washing our hands prevents the spread of infections, not just in hospitals, but everywhere. So next time you wash your hands, remember the legacy of Semmelweis and his fight for safer childbirth. Did you know that hedgehogs gather in arrays? This quirky term captures the adorable charm of these spiky little creatures. Hedgehogs are fascinating animals, easily recognized by their round bodies, tiny faces, and iconic spines that serve as protection against predators. You might catch a glimpse of them rummaging through gardens or snuffling in the underbrush during twilight hours. The term array perfectly describes the delightful way these creatures group together, especially when foraging for food or seeking mates in breeding season. Although they're often solitary, seeing them in an array can evoke warm feelings. Hedgehogs belong to the Erinaceidae family and come in various species across the globe, each with unique traits and habitats. For instance, the European hedgehog is known for its catchy behavior of curling into a tight ball when threatened, while the African pygmy hedgehog is a popular pet due to its smaller size. So the next time you hear about an array of hedgehogs, imagine a bunch of sweet little balls of fur and spines gathering together, showcasing nature's incredible ability to bring diverse creatures together. Prepare to be amazed by stunning optical illusions. These fascinating visual phenomena happen when layers of air at different temperatures create a kind of mirage. This effect can occur in both hot and cold climates, making distant horizons appear distorted, wavy, or even like shimmering water. When warm air sits atop cooler air, light bends as it moves through these layers, causing our eyes to misinterpret the image. You might see the horizon shimmering as if it's a reflection on water, or objects appearing higher or lower than they truly are. Imagine a flat desert or a cold winter landscape playing tricks on your eyes. The best part is that anyone can witness these illusions on a hot summer day or a chilly winter evening. So next time you're out exploring, keep an eye on the horizon. What you see might just blow your mind. You might be shocked to learn that enzymes are essential. These remarkable proteins act as catalysts, speeding up chemical reactions that are vital for life itself. Imagine trying to bake a cake without the right ingredients. It simply wouldn't work. Similarly, enzymes help organisms perform crucial biochemical processes, like breaking down food and building DNA. Each enzyme is specific to a particular reaction, much like a key fits only one lock. Without them, our bodies would struggle to function properly, leading to serious health issues. Enzymes are involved in everything from digestion to energy production, enabling us to grow and heal. They work by lowering the energy needed for reactions to occur, which means our cells can work efficiently all day long. So the next time you eat, remember that enzymes are the unsung heroes behind the scenes, making sure everything runs smoothly in your body. Prepare to be amazed by stunning sunsets. Have you ever wondered why sunsets can look so vibrant and colorful? The magic happens because of the Earth's atmosphere, which acts like a giant filter. As the sun sets, light has to pass through more of our atmosphere. Shorter wavelengths, like violet and blue, get scattered in all directions, which is why we often see a blue sky during the day. However, when the sun is lower in the sky, those shorter wavelengths are scattered away, letting the longer wavelengths, like reds and oranges, shine through. This beautiful transition creates that breathtaking view we all love. Next time you're treated to a sunset, take a moment to appreciate the science behind it. How amazing is it that the atmosphere can paint the sky with such brilliant colors? Explore Slovenia's stunning Postojna caves today. These incredible caves stretch over 15 miles beneath the surface and are a true marvel of nature. The Postojna caves are known for their breathtaking stalactite and stalagmite formations that create a mesmerizing underground landscape. Visitors can take a ride on the unique underground railway, which makes it easy to journey through the winding passages and witness the incredible geology up close. Each turn presents new awe-inspiring features, from shimmering crystals to towering columns formed over thousands of years. The caves are not just a treasure for geology enthusiasts, they also house unique ecosystems, including rare species that thrive in the dark. Guided tours share fascinating stories about how the caves were formed and their significance in Slovenian culture. This subterranean world offers an adventure for anyone looking to explore the wonders of nature. Whether you're an avid adventurer or just curious, the Postojna caves promise an unforgettable experience. Are you ready to discover this hidden gem? Prepare to be amazed by Shanghai's urban forest. In an exciting project led by Hedgehogs Studio, thousands of trees are transforming the skyline of Shanghai, merging nature with urban architecture. This incredible initiative offers more than just a pretty view. It plays a crucial role in enhancing air quality and lowering heat in the bustling city. By integrating greenery directly into the design of buildings and public spaces, the project promotes biodiversity while providing residents with a refreshing escape from the concrete jungle. Imagine walking through parks filled with vibrant trees amid high-rises, breathing cleaner air, and enjoying cooler temperatures. This combination of nature and modern design sets a brilliant example for sustainable city living. Can other cities take inspiration from Shanghai to create their own urban green spaces? Did you know octopuses have rejection strategies? Female octopuses are fascinating creatures, and they have a unique way of handling unwanted male attention. When a male approaches and she isn't interested, she doesn't just swim away. Instead, she starts throwing shells, seaweed, or even mud at him with impressive accuracy. This curious behavior is believed to serve two purposes: to clearly reject the suitor and to mark her territory. Think about it. How many animals have such a creative way to express their preferences? Meanwhile, the males usually try to dodge these flying objects without retaliating, which shows they understand the message being sent. This interaction reveals not just the intelligence of octopuses, but also their complex social behaviors. Imagine a world where rejection has such flair. While some creatures resort to simple signaling, these clever cephalopods take communication to the next level, making the underwater world much more intriguing. Guess what really drives nature's creativity offshore? Off the coast of Iceland, you can find a fascinating rock formation that looks just like a giant elephant. This remarkable natural sculpture demonstrates how volcanic activity and erosion can create stunning shapes over time. The unique combination of weathering, waves, and the geology of the region has sculpted this impressive formation, showcasing the extraordinary power of nature to create lifelike imagery without any help from humans. Many visitors come to see this elephant-like rock, marveling at what seems like a piece of art carved from the landscape itself. This not only highlights Iceland's geological wonders, but also makes you think about how our planet shapes itself in unexpected ways. Nature is full of surprises, and each formation tells a story of the Earth's history. What other amazing shapes might be lurking in nature waiting to be discovered? Guess what really drives puppy cats to your side? Certain cat breeds, playfully known as puppy cats, are intentionally bred for behaviors typically associated with dogs. Breeds like the Ragdoll and Maine Coon stand out for their charming personalities, showing remarkable sociability and loyalty. Unlike typical aloof cats, these breeds often prefer to follow their owners around the house, curling up beside them during quiet times or welcoming them at the door when they return. This unique blend of cat and dog traits makes them incredibly appealing to pet lovers who want a companion that is both independent and affectionate. Imagine a fluffy Maine Coon nuzzling against your leg while you cook, or a playful ragdoll snuggling into your lap for a cozy movie night. Their friendly nature not only creates a joyful home environment, but also strengthens the bond between pets and their humans. So if you're looking for a feline friend who shares some dog-like characteristics, these breeds might just be the perfect fit for your family. Why exactly does Mr. Beast sell chocolate? Mr. Beast, the popular YouTuber known for his outrageous stunts and philanthropy, has launched a chocolate brand called Feastables. This new venture not only gives his fans a tasty treat, but also reflects his personal passion for sweets and creativity. Feastables chocolates are available for purchase on his website and at various retailers like Walmart and 7-Eleven, making it easy for everyone to grab a bar. But there's more to Feastables than just chocolate. Mr. Beast is committed to high-quality ingredients, ensuring that you enjoy delicious flavors without any unnecessary junk. By connecting his brand to a good cause, he's also planning to donate a portion of the sales to help those in need. So when you buy a bar, you're not just treating yourself, but also making a difference. How cool is that? Let's uncover the truth about cosmic expansion. The universe is always stretching, and it's a fascinating concept that's changing our understanding of everything around us. Current theories reveal that this expansion is fueled by a mysterious force known as dark energy, which makes up about 71% of the universe. Imagine a balloon getting bigger. As it stretches, galaxies move away from each other. This discovery has significant implications for how we see the cosmos. Scientists believe that dark energy is responsible for the accelerating pace at which the universe is expanding. Although we can't see it, its effects are everywhere, influencing the formation of galaxies and the fate of the universe itself. As research continues, we hope to unlock more secrets about this enigmatic energy. What does this mean for our place in the cosmos? Are we merely observers in an infinite expansion? Can you believe the infinity symbol is that old? This iconic symbol, which looks like a sideways figure 8, was introduced by the English mathematician John Wallis in 1655. Wallis had a sharp mind for mathematics, and he wanted to express the idea of something endless or limitless. The symbol has come to represent not just mathematical concepts, but also ideas like eternity and boundlessness in various cultures around the world. Imagine how a simple shape can convey such profound meanings. Over the centuries, the infinity symbol has found its way into art, jewelry, and popular culture, often used to symbolize everlasting love or the endless cycle of life. The concept of infinity itself is fascinating. It challenges our understanding of numbers and space, opening up realms of thought where traditional limits don't apply. So the next time you see that little loop, remember it's more than just a symbol. It's a gateway into the infinite possibilities of mathematics and beyond. Discover the wonders of Dominica's incredible boiling lake. This amazing natural phenomenon is unlike anything you've ever seen. Located in the lush hills of Dominica, the boiling lake is a geothermal marvel where the water temperature can soar close to 90 degrees Celsius. This extreme heat is due to the volcanic activity beneath the surface, which keeps the water bubbling and steaming like a giant cauldron. Imagine standing on the edge of this surreal lake, watching the fog rise and hearing the bubbling sounds that echo across the valley. Surrounded by dramatic cliffs and verdant vegetation, this place is a treasure trove for adventurers and nature lovers alike. The hike to reach the boiling lake is not for the faint of heart. It typically takes about 3 to 4 hours through challenging terrain. But for those who dare to embark on the journey, a mesmerizing landscape awaits, full of vibrant flora and the captivating sounds of nature. Have you ever dreamed of witnessing such a unique sight? Can you imagine losing 10 days in 1882? In that year, several countries using the Julian calendar, including Britain and Russia, decided to adjust their calendars to align more closely with the solar year. This change was essential because the Julian calendar was gradually drifting out of sync with the seasons, causing confusion for farmers and communities reliant on accurate seasonal timing. To remedy this, these countries jumped forward by 10 days in their calendars. For instance, September 2nd, 1882 was followed by September 14th, 1882. This adjustment marked a significant move toward adopting the Gregorian calendar, which is the one most of the world uses today. The transition puzzled many as people missed out on entire days, but it ultimately helped align timekeeping with the Earth's movements around the sun. Isn't it interesting how something as simple as a calendar can have such a huge impact on daily life? Most people don't know this, but computers can be tiny. In 2018, a team of researchers at the University of Michigan accomplished a groundbreaking feat by creating the world's smallest computer, which measures a mere 0.12 inches on each side. This revolutionary mini-computer is not just a cool gadget, it represents a major leap forward in computer technology. Imagine fitting an entire computer into a space smaller than a grain of rice. The tiny device utilizes a combination of advanced materials and innovative engineering, allowing it to perform basic calculations and communicate wirelessly. Researchers believe this tiny wonder could have a variety of applications, like monitoring environmental changes or powering smart devices in ways we've never seen before. As technology continues to shrink, we might soon be living in a world filled with microscopic machines that could transform industries and everyday life. How amazing is it that the future of computing might be so small? Hard to believe, but Austria has a stairway to heaven. Nestled within the breathtaking landscapes of Austria, the stunning stairway known as the Postojna Kogel draws adventurous souls seeking a thrill. This unique climbing route is part of the Via Ferrata, a beloved series of protected climbing paths that allow people to experience the great outdoors safely. Perched 700 meters above a dramatic abyss, the stairway offers climbers exhilarating views and a rush of adrenaline. Each step up the stairway feels like a journey into the sky, where the sense of achievement grows with every elevation. Whether you're an experienced climber or just looking for a beautiful spot to hike, the Postojna Kogel provides incredible opportunities to connect with nature. So, are you ready to take on the challenge and walk this stairway to heaven? You won't believe this about the ancient wheel. The ancient wheel exemplifies early human ingenuity, showcasing how technology molds civilization. This innovative invention revolutionized transportation and trade, allowing societies to grow and prosper. Imagine life without wheels. They enabled the movement of goods, people, and ideas, connecting distant communities and enhancing cultural exchange. Now displayed in the City Museum of Ljubljana, this remarkable artifact captures the essence of human creativity. It stands as a testament to our desire to improve and adapt. The wheel symbolizes not just a practical tool, but also a pivotal moment in our history when humans began to harness their environment for greater efficiency. The invention of the wheel marked the dawn of a new era, paving the way for advances like carts, vehicles, and ultimately complex machinery. As we marvel at this ancient invention, we can appreciate the enduring spirit of innovation that continues to drive us forward today. Collaboration is key to smart decision-making in health. Scientists recently highlighted how our everyday decisions about nutrition and wellness are enhanced by working together. When people come together to share their experiences, insights, and knowledge about food and health, they create a richer understanding of what it means to live well. This collaborative approach isn't just about making meals. It's also about fostering a sense of community that encourages better choices and normalizes healthy habits. For instance, cooking classes or health workshops that invite group participation can lead to better nutritional choices than when individuals act alone. This is especially important as many seek guidance on maintaining balanced diets amid a flood of conflicting information. As we learn from others and support each other's journeys, we cultivate a culture where healthy living becomes part of our daily routines. So how can you join forces with friends or family to make healthier choices today? Did you know the Angles named England? This fascinating fact takes us back to the 5th century when the Angles, an invading Germanic tribe, arrived in Britain. As they settled in the region, their presence significantly influenced the local culture and language. The name Angleland developed from their name, eventually evolving into the modern name England. This historical tidbit reflects how the blending of cultures can shape language and identity. As the Angles mixed with the native Britons, they contributed to the development of Old English, which laid the foundation for the English language we know today. It's incredible to think that a group of invaders played such a vital role in shaping a nation's identity. Their influence marked a turning point in history, showcasing the power of language and culture in creating lasting change. So the next time you think about England, remember that its name tells a story of ancient peoples and their lasting impact. What else could names from history reveal? Why exactly does Big Ugly Creek have its name? This peculiar name stands out in West Virginia's Appalachian region, where the creek flows through stunning landscapes of rolling hills and vibrant greenery. The origin of the name is somewhat of a mystery, igniting curiosity among visitors and locals alike. One popular theory suggests it stems from the creek's winding, unpredictable shape, which may have looked ugly to early settlers. Despite its unusual moniker, Big Ugly Creek is far from unattractive. It's a hot spot for nature enthusiasts who love hiking, fishing, and exploring the beautiful outdoors. Surrounded by rich flora and fauna, this creek offers a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Whether you're soaking in the scenery or searching for a quiet spot to reflect, Big Ugly Creek proves that beauty can come in the most unexpected forms. Prepare to be amazed by the strength of human bones. Did you know that your bones are around 4 times stronger than concrete or steel? This incredible strength allows them to efficiently support our body's weight while still being lightweight. The unique structure of bones is what makes them so fascinating. They are not only strong but also flexible, which helps prevent breaks during everyday activities. However, this doesn't mean they're indestructible. Bones can still fracture if subjected to sudden force or awkward angles, which is why it's important to stay safe during physical activities. Your skeletal system is a remarkable part of your body, designed to protect vital organs and facilitate movement while providing stability. So next time you think about strength, remember the unsung hero within you. Your bones are working hard every day to keep you upright and active. Did you know neurons can transmit signals super fast? Neurons in our brain are remarkable cells that communicate with each other at astonishing speeds, reaching up to 268 miles per hour, 431 kilometers per hour. This rapid transmission is essential for everything we do, from moving our muscles to processing emotions and thoughts. When neurons send electrical signals, they create a connection, allowing our bodies to react almost instantly to things around us. However, if something interrupts this communication, it can lead to serious problems. For instance, conditions like epilepsy arise when these signals are disrupted, causing seizures that can affect a person's daily life. Understanding how neurons work sheds light on these neurological issues and emphasizes the importance of healthy brain function. Researchers are constantly studying these speedy messengers to find ways to alleviate and treat disorders related to neuron communication. Isn't it fascinating that such tiny cells can affect how we live and interact every day? Think sharks are dangerous? Vending machines might surprise you. It's hard to believe, but statistics show that you're actually more likely to get injured or even killed by a vending machine than by a shark. According to research, around 13 people die each year after being crushed by these machines, while shark attacks result in about 5 fatalities annually. How does this happen? People often tilt or shake the machines trying to retrieve their stuck snacks, and when they do, the heavy device can tip over, causing serious injury. This startling statistic serves as a reminder to be more cautious around these everyday machines. So next time you're craving a quick snack, maybe think twice before giving that vending machine a shove. Who knew that these snack dispensers could pose such a risk in our daily lives? Did you know that bird's nest soup is a delicacy? This unique dish, popular in China and Southeast Asia, dazzles diners with its strange yet fascinating ingredient, the nests of cave-dwelling birds, mainly swiftlets. These nests, made from the bird's saliva, are highly sought after for their gelatinous texture and subtle flavor. Cooking the nests transforms them into a translucent soup that many believe has health benefits, including boosting the immune system and improving skin complexion. Harvesting these nests is a remarkable process, often done in treacherous cave environments, as collectors must be skilled climbers. The nests are then cleaned and prepared, sometimes served in broth or sweetened with sugar, though it can be quite expensive, with a kilogram costing thousands of dollars. Many enjoy bird's nest soup as a luxurious treat during special occasions. So, would you take a sip of this unique soup? Here's a wild fact about Africa's live streams. This unique website invites you to watch live video feeds of wild animals roaming freely in protected areas of southern Africa. Imagine being able to see elephants, lions, and zebras in their natural habitat from the comfort of your own home. With just a click, you can immerse yourself in the vibrant ecosystems of places like Kruger National Park or Etosha National Park. It's an amazing way to connect with wildlife, learn about their behaviors, and appreciate the beauty of nature. Plus, you can do this all day or night, whenever the animals are out and about. This kind of experience not only entertains, but also raises awareness about conservation efforts in these regions. So why not grab a cozy spot, log in, and experience the thrill of a Southern Africa safari without even packing a suitcase? Why exactly does the LunaTech Hydroshot amaze everyone? This incredible multi-purpose bottle transforms ordinary water into a powerful stream, gentle mist, or even a high-pressure wash simply by manual pumping. Imagine you're camping in the great outdoors or enjoying a sunny day at the beach. With just a few pumps, you can clean up your gear, hydrate your plants, or even cool off from the heat. The Hydroshot is designed for convenience, allowing you to switch between its incredible functions effortlessly. Its compact design makes it easy to carry, fitting snugly into your backpack without taking up too much space. You will be amazed at how versatile it is, perfect for outdoor enthusiasts, parents with kids, or anyone who loves spending time outside. Whether you need to rinse off after a swim or water your campfire cooking without fuss, the Hydroshot has got you covered. Ready to elevate your outdoor experience? Here's a wild fact about sign language in Iceland. On July 4, 2011, Iceland made history by officially recognizing sign language as the second national language. This important decision marked a significant step forward for the deaf community, as it acknowledged the unique culture and identity associated with sign language. Before this recognition, Icelandic Sign Language was often overlooked and not fully integrated into daily activities or education. By elevating it to national status, Iceland ensured that deaf individuals would have better access to services, education, and public life. This move also encouraged the development of training programs for teachers and interpreters, helping to bridge communication gaps. More countries are now looking to Iceland as an example of how to support and celebrate deaf culture. Isn't it inspiring to see nations take such steps toward inclusivity? Hard to believe, but animal safety protocols exist. Handling deceased animals is no small matter. Specific safety guidelines ensure that public health is protected. When an animal dies, whether on a farm, in the wild, or at a veterinary clinic, it can pose health risks if not dealt with properly. These protocols include immediate reporting to local authorities and following strict disposal methods to avoid contamination. For instance, burial must be deep enough to prevent scavenging, while incineration should only occur in approved facilities. Additionally, wearing personal protective equipment helps prevent exposure to harmful bacteria or diseases that can linger even after an animal's death. Awareness and adherence to these safety rules are vital for anyone who may encounter deceased animals, helping protect not just humans, but also the environment and other wildlife. So next time you hear about animal handling, remember the importance of these safety measures. Why are prescription bottles tinted brown or orange? These colored bottles play a crucial role in keeping your medications effective. When medications are exposed to ultraviolet, or UV light, their chemical composition can change, leading to decreased effectiveness or even harmful breakdown products. To tackle this problem, scientists designed prescription bottles with tinted brown or orange materials that act like a shield against harmful UV rays. This simple yet effective solution helps ensure that the medications you rely on maintain their potency until you're ready to take them. The color isn't just for aesthetics, it serves a vital purpose. Whether it's your pain reliever or allergy medication, these bottles help protect the contents from light exposure. Next time you pick up a prescription, take a moment to appreciate the thoughtful design that goes into these everyday objects. They are not just containers, they are guardians of your health. So the next time you see that brown or orange bottle, remember its important job. Prepare to be amazed by Japan's fireworks festivals. These vibrant events are not just celebrations, they hold deep spiritual meaning. In Japan, fireworks known as hanabi symbolize the beauty and transience of life. During the summer months, towns and cities host breathtaking displays that light up the night sky in dazzling colors. Unlike casual fireworks shows found elsewhere, Japanese festivals often include traditional music, dance, and local food stalls, creating a festive atmosphere. People dress in colorful yukatas and gather with family and friends along riversides or parks, reflecting on the fleeting moments of happiness, much like the short-lived bursts of color in the sky. Each explosion of light serves as a reminder to cherish every moment, emphasizing the importance of appreciating beauty while it lasts. Have you ever experienced a Hanabi festival in Japan? Can you imagine that comets have a closest point? In the fascinating dance of comets around the sun, two key terms describe their orbits: perihelion and aphelion. The perihelion is the moment when a comet comes closest to the sun, meaning it experiences the hottest temperatures and its gases start to vaporize, creating that beautiful glowing tail we associate with these celestial wonders. On the flip side, aphelion marks the farthest point from the sun, where the comet cools down and slows down. This rhythm of close encounters and distant retreats happens over incredibly long periods, often taking decades or even centuries. Understanding these points helps scientists predict a comet's behavior and appearance, like when it'll be visible from Earth again. So the next time you hear about a comet, think about its thrilling journey between the heat of perihelion and the chill of aphelion. This might surprise you. Whales can sleep with one eye open. Unlike humans, who fully shut down during sleep, whales utilize a fascinating method known as unihemispheric slow-wave sleep. This means that while one hemisphere of their brain rests, the other remains awake and alert. Why do they do this? Because these magnificent creatures need to stay aware of their surroundings to breathe, avoid predators, and navigate their vast underwater world. Essentially, the resting half allows them to stay partially aware, enabling them to maintain necessary bodily functions like swimming to the surface for air. Super cool, right? Some species, like dolphins, also practice this technique. So next time you think about how whales sleep, remember that they're not dozing off completely. They're always half awake, making sleeping a unique survival strategy in the ocean's depths. What if I told you about the HP 9100's surprising origins? The iconic HP 9100 calculator isn't just a technological marvel, it also has a unique backstory linked to Bill Hewlett's wooden desk. When the design team created this groundbreaking device, they faced an unexpected challenge. It didn't fit into the space reserved for the tie printer return in Hewlett's desk. Instead of compromising on the design, a clever carpenter was enlisted to secretly enlarge the compartment to accommodate the calculator. This behind-the-scenes adjustment was crucial in ensuring that the HP 9100 met Hewlett's specifications. What might seem like a minor detail reminds us how innovative thinking and crafty solutions drove early tech development. The HP 9100 went on to set new standards in calculators, paving the way for future advancements. Isn't it fascinating how even the smallest adjustments can lead to big breakthroughs? You won't believe this about detectives and magnifying glasses. While we often picture detectives solving mysteries like Sherlock Holmes with a trusty magnifying glass in hand, the truth is quite different. In real-world crime scene investigations, these iconic tools aren't commonly used as they are in movies and books. Instead, forensic experts rely on advanced technology and scientific methods to gather evidence. Tools like digital cameras, forensic light sources, and chemical analysis provide a clearer and more reliable view of crime scenes. Magnifying glasses might be handy for examining small details, but they fall short compared to the sophisticated equipment that modern detectives use today. So the next time you think of a detective story, remember that the reality of crime solving is much more about technology than it is about that classic magnifying glass. Can you imagine that amazing lava lake in Vanuatu? Mo&ouml Lava Lake, found inside the Mo&ouml volcano, is truly a one-of-a-kind destination. This stunning natural wonder allows visitors to witness active volcanic activity up close, which is a rare treat in our world. The journey to this mesmerizing lake is not for the faint-hearted. It involves traversing rugged paths and steep slopes, making it both challenging and exhilarating. When you finally arrive, you're met with the sight of bubbling lava, which creates an incredible atmosphere that feels straight out of a movie. Although safety precautions are essential given the unpredictable nature of volcanoes, many adventurous souls find the trek worthwhile. The experience is unforgettable, offering not only breathtaking views but also a deeper understanding of the powerful forces that shape our planet. Are you ready to explore this fiery jewel? Can you imagine that Russia breathes life into our planet? With its massive forests covering about 25% of the Earth's tree cover, Russia stands out as the leading oxygen producer worldwide. These lush green expanses, especially in Siberia, do more than just provide stunning landscapes. They play a vital role in combating climate change. By absorbing carbon dioxide, Russia's forests act as essential carbon sinks, helping to filter the air we breathe. This process not only cleans the atmosphere, but also releases fresh oxygen, which is critical for all living beings. The sheer scale of these forests, teeming with diverse wildlife and plants, reminds us of nature's incredible ability to balance ecosystems. Preserving these natural treasures is crucial. If we protect them, they will continue supporting life on Earth for generations to come. Isn't it fascinating how one country can have such a profound impact on global oxygen levels? Unbelievable skills of Lois Gibson in crime fighting. Lois Gibson is celebrated as the world's most successful forensic artist, making an extraordinary impact on crime solving. With an astonishing record of helping to capture over 1,300 criminals just by creating sketches from victims' descriptions, her accuracy and talent truly set her apart. Working for the Houston Police Department, Lois uses her artistic abilities not just to draw, but to provide hope and clarity to those affected by crime. Each portrait she crafts is not merely a drawing, it's a lifeline for victims and law enforcement, bringing criminals to justice. Her amazing work has even earned her recognition in the Guinness Book of World Records, highlighting her exceptional contributions to public safety. Lois proves that art can be a powerful weapon in the fight against crime, illustrating how important detailed and accurate visual representations are in investigations. Through her creativity and dedication, she inspires countless others and showcases the pivotal role of forensic artists in modern law enforcement. What will she accomplish next? You won't believe this about the Hurricane hymn. This incredible piece of music is the oldest known song in the world, dating back a staggering 3,400 years. It was discovered inscribed on a clay tablet in ancient Syria and is thought to have been a hymn dedicated to Tikal, the goddess of orchards. While we can enjoy the words, the original melody is a mystery, leaving us to imagine how it might have sounded in ancient times. The tablet contains cuneiform writing, which is one of the earliest systems of writing used by the Sumerians. This hymn gives us a rare glimpse into the spiritual life of people from the past, showcasing the importance of music in worship. So next time you hear a favorite song, remember that thousands of years ago, someone was singing to Tikal in a temple, hoping for a bountiful harvest. Isn't it amazing how music connects us through time? Did you know Ashrita Furman broke over 600 records? This incredible feat earned him a spot in the Guinness World Records, where he holds the title for the most records ever set and broken. Since 1979, Furman has gone beyond ordinary limits, driven by inspiration from a spiritual teacher who urged him to explore the bounds of human potential. His unique achievements are anything but typical. They include slicing watermelons on his stomach in just 1 minute and climbing Mount Fuji on a pogo stick. Furman's passion showcases not just his adventurous spirit, but also his commitment to creativity and determination. Along the way, he's not only entertained the world, but inspired countless others to think outside the box. With over 600 titles, Furman continues to challenge his limits and redefine what it means to be record-breaking. What will he accomplish next? Let's uncover the truth about the Leptotyphlops carlae. This remarkably tiny snake measures just 10 centimeters long, which means it can fit comfortably into a teaspoon. Discovered in the lush island of Barbados, the Leptotyphlops carlae not only amazes with its size, but also proudly holds the title of the smallest known snake among the over 3,100 snake species identified worldwide. Unlike many of its larger, more famous relatives, this little guy is burrowing and spends most of its time underground, often slipping through the soil in search of tiny prey like insects and worms. Its slender, smooth body is perfectly adapted to its environment, allowing it to navigate with ease. Despite its size, the Leptotyphlops carlae plays a significant role in its ecosystem by controlling pest populations. Its discovery highlights the amazing diversity of life on our planet, reminding us that even the smallest creatures can have a big impact. So next time you think about snakes, remember this tiny wonder and the incredible secrets of nature waiting to be explored. Guess what really drives waterfall lovers wild? Pailon del Diablo, located in the stunning Tungurahua province of Ecuador, is a breathtaking waterfall that drops an impressive 262 feet. This natural wonder doesn't just showcase the raw power of cascading water. It captivates visitors with its dramatic beauty amidst a lush green landscape. The name Pailon del Diablo hints at its rugged, pillar-like rock formations and is steeped in local legends that add an air of mystery to this enchanting spot. Many travelers trek through the surrounding area to witness the waterfall's thundering descent and to hear the stories of spirits said to linger nearby. Whether you're an adventure seeker or someone who simply enjoys the tranquility of nature, Pailon del Diablo offers an unforgettable experience that connects you to Ecuador's rich culture and stunning scenery. Have you added this magical destination to your travel list yet? Let's uncover the truth about beer brewing water. Did you know that calcium is vital for crafting delicious beer? In the brewing process, calcium plays multiple roles that are crucial to the end product. First, it helps maintain the optimal pH levels, which are necessary for enzymes to work effectively during mashing. These enzymes break down the grains, ensuring that the sugars needed for fermentation are released. Secondly, calcium assists in clarifying proteins, which leads to a cleaner and clearer beer. If proteins remain in the brew, they can create an unappealing haze. Finally, calcium aids yeast settlement, which is the process that helps yeast drop out of suspension after fermentation. This results in a smoother beer with better flavor. This is why many famous beer regions, like Germany and Belgium, often boast naturally hard, calcium-rich water. The right balance of calcium not only enhances flavor, but also influences the beer's overall quality. Isn't it fascinating how something as simple as water can make such a big difference in your favorite drink? Discover the fascinating village of Bo in Scandinavia. Bo, a charming spot straddling Norway and Sweden, holds the title for one of the shortest place names worldwide. With just 2 letters, it might seem brief, but it carries a rich cultural significance. In Scandinavian tongues, Basund means river or stream, a perfect description for this area, known for its small villages abundant in water. Imagine a quaint community where nature and language intertwine, giving a nod to the beautiful rivers and streams that nurture the landscape. Residents enjoy a serene lifestyle, surrounded by breathtaking scenery, making Ba a hidden gem for anyone who values simplicity and natural beauty. Next time you think of place names, remember Ba and how it connects to the essence of the region. Isn't it amazing how much meaning can be packed into just 2 letters? Guess what really drives cosmic emptiness? The Bodas void, often called the Great Nothing, presents an astonishing mystery in our universe. Located near the Bodas constellation, this enormous region of space is unlike anything we've encountered. While astronomers expect to find around 2,000 galaxies in a volume of space this size, they have discovered only about 60. This stark contrast raises intriguing questions about the nature of cosmic structure. How could such a vast area be so empty? Scientists speculate that gravitational influences, cosmic expansion, and the formation of large-scale structures might all play a role in shaping the universe's overall distribution of galaxies. Such emptiness challenges our understanding of how matter distributes itself across the cosmos. As researchers continue to investigate the Bode's void, we may gather deeper insights into the vast, complex universe we call home. You might be shocked to learn that thumbs are special. The human thumb is truly unique, being the only finger that can oppose the other four. This amazing feature, known as the posable thumb, is what gives us incredible dexterity, allowing us to grasp and manipulate objects with precision. Imagine trying to write, type, or use tools without it. The thumb's skills come from a unique muscle structure, particularly the opponent's pollicis muscle, which provides an impressive range of motion. This anatomical design not only sets us apart from most animals, but also plays a crucial role in our daily lives. From holding a pencil in art class to using a smartphone, our thumbs help us perform countless tasks. So next time you pick up a coffee mug or send a text, take a moment to appreciate how your remarkable thumb makes it all possible. Can you imagine life without this extraordinary feature?